Chaos. Blur. So, see if that does anything. Not on that one. Where is it? I got so many goddamn inputs too. I just had it. How about now? Even though technically, This has set up unmuted like the whole time, but I can't believe that. No way, I don't believe this. No, I'm good there. Alright, you can hear me now. That makes no sense that you could hear me now, but not then, but whatever. Anyway, I'm not repeating all that, but today is my Christmas tree day. Put up the tree earlier today, this afternoon, whatever. Glad to have everybody here. Playing a little Mario Kart. I guess that really was the gist of it. Let's see. Who do I usually play in this game? I always play with the same characters. I think Bowser. I've never been Bowser before. Nah, maybe. Well, yeah, I'll be Bowser. But I'm not using that cart, though. Let's try, freaking... I kind of like the Bowser cart. That's right. I'm going to hitch my wheels to Bowser today. We're going to see what we can do here. The King of the Koopas. Oh, shit. Oh, it's timed? Alright, forget it then. Let's go. I didn't realize it was timed. Oh, shoot. Baby Park. I was like, alright, cool. I never actually got in on a match with that quickly, where it's just like, alright, time to go. You really do need to hear me. I wish if I had hot coffee here, some kind of coffee maker to make coffee. Is that a hint as to what you want for Christmas? Is that what I'm getting here? Alright, Baby Park. I didn't even have time to settle into this. It's just microphone issues and all kinds of stuff. Alright, here we go. Ooh, Gleep Glop. We got Gleep Glop on the stream. We got Toaster Cartridge and Lena Rem on the stream as far as viewers go so far. Bowser barely fits in that damn thing. Alright, here we go. No. Alright, fine. No coffee maker for you. More right now. Wow, Bowser got like a really good head start and then just proceeded to completely crap out. I'll be right now at the gas station. Oh, what the hell was my gas station? Oh, yeah, these mushrooms will get me right back in the race. Ouch. Really starting to get hurt. I might be a little more aggressive tonight in terms of changing characters. I just want to experiment with different card combinations and things and see if I can have any more luck with this game. Because, yes, it is basically luck. You really do have a coffee maker at home. Yeah, but you need a coffee now. I'm literally getting, like, nothing but mushrooms here. I'm actually doing okay. I mean, this track is basically just a straight circle, as much as a circle can be straight. It's just a big oval type of deal. Whatever happens here, it's going to happen. I finally got an item that wasn't a mushroom. I just kind of threw it because I was expecting it to be a mushroom, so I was just expecting to hammer on the L button again. Ooh, the Coca-Cola hat. We'll put that on right after this stream, or right after this game. Right after the stream, we'll put it on. Now, right after this game, we'll put it on. Of course, Coca-Cola here, repping the Coke with my Polar Bear Coke shirt. I can already tell I'm going to hate being Bowser. I'm hoping it's just this map. This map kind of lends itself to this kind of just nonsense, but I can't even, like, blame the game too much for this. It's just, like, Bowser's controlling is so bad. Yeah, that was not a good finish, but what is good, I have not put this hat on in a while. This is, of course, the famed Coca-Cola hat. There's all kinds of issues here. Don't know how well it's going to show up on the camera, but when the game comes back, there we go. We got a little more lighting now. You can see it. Alright, we got New York Minute, Big Blue. I like New York Minute. Do a little New York Minute action here. Oh, wow. That one me right there really freaked me out. The one looks like a jelly bean. Well, like they have a jelly bean for a head. Alright, so how's everybody's day going? Hard to believe anybody can be more excited than me right now, having put up the Christmas tree about an hour or so ago before going online. Setting the stage for Christmas 2024. Oh man, some characters in here. We got green hair person, we got blue hair person, weird jelly bean looking guy with the teeth going on there. Alright, mostly random here, which could go either way. A few New York minutes, I was one of them, Big Blue, so really I don't have much of an opinion here since most of the tracks are literally random. We'll see how random right now. Random. And it is Rainbow Road on N64. Alright, not a bad course. Glee Glop, of course, from the US. A lot of US players on here. Lil Pop Tart. Some interesting nicknames, to say the least. Let's see how Bowser can do right now. Three, two, one, go. Alright, here we go. bunch of coins. These coins won't even come close to getting me back in the race. Really will not be doing that. Alright, Bowser, I see you. Whoa, watch out. Chain Chomp, you wouldn't hurt your master, would you? Is Bowser the master of Chain Chomps? I don't know. I feel like he's got a pretty good handle on most of the bad guys in Mario's universe. Okay. Yeah, imagine driving on this every day. What a commute. Ouch, what a commute that would be. Watch out. I actually hit the brakes. I almost never hit the brakes in this game. Alright, well. It's like I shouldn't have hit the brakes in retrospect. Why would I do that? That was me. That was on me. I will take the hit for that, literally. That was on me for trying my, like, you know, whatever that technique is called. Drafting, dragging, whatever. But whatever it is, you should not do it when your opponent clearly has a green shell. Like, that wasn't even like, oh, we don't know what they have. Like, no, there was clearly no Michael in that house, and yet I looked there anyway. Alright. Hope it's not lost yet, because we got a Bullet Bill in reserve. We'll see how much this Bullet Bill can help me here. I purposely waited a little bit to activate it. Of course, the person in front of me had a Bullet Bill. This is what I mean about Bullet Bills suddenly becoming, like, the most common power-up in the game. So, I mean, alright. That was actually one of the few, like, losses, because I still consider that a loss. It was an improvement, but it really wasn't that much of an improvement. But that one was more on me. I made a couple mistakes during the race. You know, still, like, kind of sucks that I finally get a Bullet Bill in a key situation, and my opponent has one too, so just negates. Just have two Bullet Bills racing each other with 1 mile away. It's not gonna last. Not gonna work out. Alright, Daisy Cruiser. Got a couple we don't usually see. I'm actually gonna vote Daisy Cruiser, not necessarily because I really want it, because I'm kind of indifferent to it, but because it's one I don't see a million times. Like, as much as I love the N64 Rainbow Road, and I did enjoy that race, despite finishing in 7th, yeah, no, that's one we don't see, like, every time. So, it's from the GameCube game. It's from Double Dash, which actually I think had a lot of good courses. They haven't really featured a lot of them in this game. The ones that they do feature, I'm actually kind of indifferent to, particularly the Yoshi Circuit one. I actually hate that course, if that's in here as an option. A lot of random, a few Daisy Circuits, whatever the hell it's called, Daisy Cruiser. Hi, I'm Daisy! More right now. I was afraid it was. I wanted it to go like one more over just to do random because I really don't like these Super Nintendo ones. They're I get it. They're nostalgic. They're bright and colorful. The music's good because I always did like the music in Super Mario Kart. That's probably the best part of Super Mario Kart. It's the main game to me has not aged well at all. And yeah, they remastered it to make it look pretty, but it's just that. It's just a course. It's just a really flat roundabout course, and of course they had to spam it with items to make it fit in with the more modern gameplay, because that's pretty much the only difference between, other than the graphics, the only difference between the new Mario Kart and older Mario Kart is that there's like a million more items now. Even in like Mario Kart 64, they had items, but it wasn't like every like second on the track it was an item. Like, the original Mario Kart on Super Nintendo, I played it, there's like maybe like one item box per lap. So you gotta get that item box and, you know, choose when you want to use it. It's not like, oh, there's going to be like 18 more item drops, so you can just use this whenever. Like, that's just how crazy this game has gotten in terms of items. I mean, yeah, I get it. There's always been items. I think GameCube kind of started to swing that way, where there were more items in the game. But even then, that was a game you had to be pretty good at Double Dash to win. Even if you got hit with some items, you could overcome it. But in this game, you're pretty much just always at the mercy of the RNG. It just seems to have gotten worse. It's almost like they updated the game. Like, it was already on unfair version, like, 6 or whatever. That's a bullet... not a bullet bill. That was a bomb. So I purposely kind of tried to throw that to get that guy out of the way. Oh, here, have a fireball. I'll say, at least I'm getting different power-ups. Like, I'm getting a more diverse bunch of power-ups. I have to at least give him credit for that. But otherwise, yeah, just same old Mario Kart BS going on here. But I'm sure this here mushroom may or may not get me back in the race. Whoa, boy. See a bullet bill there. Nothing you can really do. Just stay out of the way there. Oh, here we go. At least I'm immune from getting hit for a little bit. Sometimes that's more valuable than actually having something. And again, like, I've got this superstar or whatever, so yay for me, but what's it really doing? God, what the hell? I'm so done with this, man. Alright, 10th place. Seemed burned to me. It's actually not even Bowser's fault this time. Like, I really just... Yeah, whatever. Bowser's just like, why am I here? Ah! Like, literally, whatever. That race could have gone either way. I could have zipped up to 6th place. I could have finished in last place. Instead, I settled for a nice 10th. Oh, I do enjoy Koopa Cape. That one I'm actually voting for because I want to see it win, not necessarily just because it's, like, something I don't see often, although that helps too, but anyway, I'm just rambling on. I'm a little emotional right now, but in a good way, because we got Christmas season in full swing. And yeah, we'll be hearing a lot more about that as the month progresses, but for right now, just staying in the moment, enjoying some very unusual Mario Kart action to kick things off, but what else is new? We'll see how unusual it gets right now. I really do need to go to that stupid website that apparently is going to become a running joke, even though you're not even the one who came up with it, and I'm not even sure what it is, in order to beat the races better, even though most of it's just an RNG, so therefore that website wouldn't even help me beat the races unless it had some advice on how to beat a random number generator, which you can't beat one by definition because it's random. So, I mean, there is that. A lot of random. Speaking of random, there's a lot of random on this track lineup here. Random! Ah, Toad Harbor. It's an okay course. Isn't Wicked.com, in all seriousness, isn't that just based on, like, that movie that just came out or whatever? Like, I mean, I've heard of Wicked. I know there's, like, a musical Wicked, and they made a movie version of it. Like, isn't that just it? Like, unless you put, like, something else in it, it's not, like, a dirty website. Like, if you say, like, Wicked Girls or something, maybe. But just Wicked by itself, I think it's just that movie. I don't know, and it's one of those things I'm probably never going to check, because I just don't feel like it. But it's like, you guys are spamming that website title like it's really something that bad, and it probably isn't. Crap. I was like, yeah, I can't clear that. See, Bowser's actually not a terrible character in this game. Like, he builds momentum pretty fast, which helps you when it comes to getting smacked with items all the time. But, again, when you're getting smacked with items all the time, it really doesn't matter what advantages your character has. Like, he has, obviously he's Bowser, so he's like a lower top speed, but, like, he gets speed pretty quickly and maintains it as long as he doesn't get annihilated. Oh, here we go, we got an explanation for that, which I'll be reading in a little bit. I'm sure it'll detail all the many things about Wicked, its origins, and whatever else. No, I got a red shell, a blue shell, rather. Melvin came up with it, that he put it on Wicked. Oh, Mattel came up with it. Wait, I said Melvin. I'm like, Melvin wasn't even here for that stream, or if he was, it was my friend Strapfax who said it. Okay, that sounds kind of funny, though, now that I'm reading this story. Melvin came up with it. No, I know it's Mattel. Okay, I'm just, like, barely invested in this race. That's really fun, because Wicked is a movie, or was a movie, maybe more recently, I don't know. Because I've seen the name Wicked other places. I'm not surprised there would be a porn site with that name, but I thought it would be like, I don't know, have like a weird, I didn't think it'd be .com, I thought it'd be like .xx or something, or whatever, some weird domain ending like that. Wow. That was utterly useless. Oh my god, alright. Let's give the ball to Ginobili so he can try to layup. I really do. See, now I'm even more worried about what that means, because I remember that was also something being mentioned during last night's stream festivities, which were pretty fun, by the way. It was nice to have Strapfax and Sly, who those of you who don't know, and how would you, someone else I work with. So two of my coworkers from Encore on last night's Rocket League stream, along with my usual cast of characters, great friends, Randy, and others. And in this game, there is such a thing as a back shot. It's just, you know, getting the item behind you, which I doubt that's what you meant, but... Alright. Basically, just like always, it's just going to depend on, like, what item I get, as far as, like, how I finish in this one. And actually, 6th place, which at this point I'll take. Not a great finish, but I guess Bowser's celebrating it. Bowser just won the World Series over here. I'll say, so far, I'm not hating playing as Bowser. I'm not loving it, but not as bad as I thought. I like that he gets a better variety of items. Maybe that's just sheer luck in its own right, but... Well, I haven't done Ninja Hideaway in a while. I would take any number of these courses, though. So far, good selection of courses. Yeah, I figured. Anything that has to do with, like, if it's just some random website I don't know, or if it's, like, a term like that, I just figure it's some sex joke or something. And then people laugh at me for not knowing it. Like, they're like, oh, Bobby doesn't even know what a backshot is. It's like, cool, that means I'm not a disgusting person. Like, why is that a bad thing? Bobby doesn't know what a Himmelgruben is. It's like, yeah, because it means, like, sucking a cock. Like, yeah, that's good that I don't know what that is. Like, it's all these, like, terms that people are like, how does Bobby not know what that is? Because Bobby doesn't do that crap. Like, Bobby's trying to be as normal as possible here. I can't really be normal anymore, but anyway, more right now. I'm not saying you guys are making fun of me. I'm just saying in general, that's been like my legacy. Is like whenever there's a term like that and I don't know it, I'm always the last one to get it. So yeah, I get it. Like, oh, he doesn't know what it is. That's funny, but it's like, why do you guys know what it is? Like, see, like that. I don't even know. I literally don't know what that word means. I literally don't. And now that's gonna make me look dumb too. But it probably means something really bad, and it's just whatever. It's like, yeah, I don't know a lot of these terms, and that's fine. I don't think that really means anything good or bad about me. I think it just means I don't know certain terms. I'm not very hip with the lingo. But then again, it never was. It's not a matter of me getting older, because even when I was younger, I didn't know the terms when they were coming out. I just choose to ignore them because they're generally not important in any way to me. I mean, maybe to some people they are, but I respectfully don't care. That's all I can say. So I don't know what an incel is. I really don't. You guys can make up anything, and I'd probably believe it, as far as what that means. Oh, okay. That was me getting stuck on a wall. That's what that was. Ooh. So I usually don't go this way. Now I'm starting to see why. Ooh, shy guys. They don't look so shy to me. Try to get up there. Damn, Bowser sinks like a rock. I mean, what do I expect? He's a heavy character, but forget about getting up there. Bowser tries to like jump up on his cart or whatever on a boost or something, and it's just like he just barely gets any air out of it. Oh shoot, they both have superstars, but I can try to get up here at least. See, with the right boost, I can do it. With the wrong boost, forget it. How did the Bullet Bill get up here? Come on, alright. Superstar this shit. Oh, Jesus. This is so messed up. Clearly I didn't mean to do any of this. Alright. I'm trying to get up there. I'm not going to. Bullet Bill! Alright, that's good, because this is like the slowest part of the match. One of them. Okay, that was just sheer luck that I just got two really good items toward the end of there. Toaster, Discord. Okay, well, I know what those words mean independently. I know that toaster can mean both something that makes toast, or, in this case, it means shorthand for Toaster Cartridge's nickname, and Discord is a social media website primarily focused on gaming, established in, like, 2015. So I know those two terms. Together, I'm not so sure what they mean, but as separate words, I know what they mean. It's almost like in German where I learn a new word and I know, like, a part of it, but not all of it. More misunderstandings, soon to be. I'll see. Look at this. There's like two really fun ones. I bet everyone's going to go for Donut Plains. In case you missed it, detail for Wave 20. Okay. Details for Wave 20. The Jack-specific Sonic the Hedgehog 4 figures have been, with one of them being a various Sonic way. So when you say Sonic the Hedgehog 4, do you mean that there's going to be a Sonic 4 movie? Because I'm honestly not surprised that there would be one. And I'm hoping that maybe that means he'll wear the soap shoes in the Sonic 3 movie, which would make a lot of sense, with that being the SA2 adaptation. Because I've already heard rumors of a Sonic movie 4, and I've already heard rumors that Silver is going to be the character that they introduce, which I really could give two shits about. Like, I like Shadow, don't get me wrong, I really don't care about Silver. Like, I wasn't even as excited as some people. Oh, okay, 4-inch. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. That's pretty cool, assuming that that's based on the movie, because they also make Sonic figures just in general. Although they haven't made one with the SA2 shoes. I don't even know if Sonic Adventure 2 had action figures. Like, the Sonic Adventure 1 action figures, they had, like, all the main characters. I don't know if SA2 ever had an original line of action figures when it came out. Where do you be wearing those? Because I say Sonic the Hedgehog 4 because I feel like there's going to be one. And one time, I really thought the third movie was going to be the last one. I almost kind of hope it is, because it looks like it might be the best one, or at least one of the better ones, because I still think Sonic 2 is going to be my favorite, but I have a feeling there's going to be a fourth one. At some point, Jim Carrey's not going to be in them. I don't know how they got him to do a third one, but at some point, Jim Carrey's going to want out. I feel like this is like kind of a high note to go out on. If they bring in Silver, like, I could really care less. I didn't like Sonic 06 as a game. I don't think Silver's that interesting of a character, and that alone is not going to make me want to watch a Sonic movie. Now, if Robotnik is involved in some way, maybe they mix in Chaos from Sonic Adventure, maybe we have something, but Silver on his own, I don't really care if they introduce him. I really don't. I'm sorry. Sorry to all you Silver fans out there. I don't hate him like that much, but if he's just gonna be like the main character or the main antagonist, like I don't want to watch that. I really don't. Shadow's interesting to me at least because I really love SA2, but I mean, hell, I still want Metal Sonic. Literally, just give me Metal Sonic and then do whatever the hell you want. Like, introduce Amy and Metal Sonic. That should be the next characters they introduce to, like, a Sonic CD type of deal. Like, maybe Robotnik tries to go back in time or something. You do the time stones. I don't know. I feel like there's a plot there that's more interesting than just Silver because, you know, that the younger crowd likes Silver. Sonic, I would watch that! I would watch Sonic Riders, the movie, provided Silver wasn't in it, rather than a movie about Silver. And this isn't even a Sonic 06 thing, because I actually think Sonic 06 had a decent plot. I don't know how it would work in this movie's universe, but I think Sonic 06 had a decent plot. So it's not like, oh, I don't want anything to do with that game. They can reference that game, I don't care. They actually do reference that game in Sonic Movie 2, the way he defeats Robotnik's mech at the end, but like, I just don't want to see Silver. I don't. And I know, what gets me mad is I know it's going to happen. Because the hype for Silver, for whatever reason, is so real, even though everyone hates that game, that's going to be the end credits scene. It's going to be like Silver's eyes, it's going to be like the Iblis trigger, and everyone's going to go nuts, and I'm going to be like, oh, great, Silver. You know what? I can't even think about the fourth movie. I haven't even seen the third one yet. Sonic Riders actually did have a story. I don't know how good it was, but I actually kind of like Sonic Riders. It's one of those fringe games or whatever. Oh, another disappointing finish. Another day in the life of Jimmy Neutron. Sonic Riders, like, I don't know. It's one of those Sonic games that doesn't really have an opinion one way or the other. Some people think it's just kind of funny that they ride in the jet boards. Some people think it's a good game. Some people think it's a lousy game. But it's not, like, universally loved or hated. It's just kind of there. It came out. Oh, God, I'm so sick of him. I've predicted this before, and I'm going to predict it again. I think he dies. And I've said this a few times. I think Tom Wachowski dies. And I think he really dies. Like, I don't think it's going to be some joke where, like, it looks like he dies, and then he comes back later in the movie. He's like, ooh, I found a way out. Like, no, I think either Shadow kills him, or he ends up, like, in some kind of situation where he doesn't get out. And I think it's going to be a sad scene, don't get me wrong. Exactly. I think they're going to play the sad trombone music when it happens, but I think he dies. I think I've seen hints of it. I think it makes sense, too, because, like, you know, Shadow has Maria. I feel like Sonic doesn't have anybody that he's lost where he can, like, relate to Shadow, and I think that would be, I mean, I know that would be a huge loss. And also, I think on a more logistic point of view, it gets them kind of out of that, it gets them out of that whole human thing, because as much as I liked Sonic bonding with him in the first movie, and even a little bit in the second movie, Sonic the Hedgehog is not a house pet. Like, this whole plotline that him and Tails just live with this family, and they're just like, you know, one big happy family, like, it just doesn't sit right with me. It's just a weird plotline. It's not bad, it's just kind of weird. Like, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are just staying in this suburban house, like, in Montana, wherever the movie is. Like, that's, like, what we're going with for all time. Like, if they want this to be a movie franchise, which, I mean, I could go either way on it, but if they want to make more than 3 Sonic movies, I think it makes sense to get the humans out. Not, like, all of them, and not, like, completely, but I think if you take Tom out, that's a big chunk. And then you could focus on, like, you know, Angel Island, and, you know, West Side Island, Metal Sonic, Little Planet. Like, you could actually start doing that stuff, because right now, you're kind of stuck in Human World. You're kind of stuck with, like, you know, the police are after Sonic, which works for Sonic Adventure 2, I'll admit. That works for Sonic Adventure 2, but what do you do after that? Like, I don't want to see any more Sonic and police things. I don't want to see any more Sonic going to the gas station, Sonic going to, like, a bar and getting confused and it's funny. Like, it's not funny anymore. It's really not. You know, we had our little Sonic dance party. Like, I want to see Sonic go to Sonic places if we're going to do more of these movies. If we're not going to do more of these movies, then fine, don't kill Tom. Have everybody be happy at the end, and that's it. I'd be fine with that too. But it is too reliant on the human world, and it doesn't have to be. And I think they have an opportunity right now that actually makes sense and would not be like just random that Shadow would kill Tom. There's even like a hint of it that maybe like, you know, the guy who killed Maria was like Tom's grandfather or something. Like, I think that would be actually interesting, and it would give the movie a lot more weight. And then going forward, you could have a universe where Sonic is on his own and he's got to like figure something out. I don't know. I would find that more interesting personally. I know it wouldn't be popular. I know, you know, people like Donut Lord. They like that whole thing. They think it's funny, and I think it's funny too at times. But I think it would be a more interesting plot line if it made sense. I'm not saying just randomly kill him, but I'm saying if it's, you know, Shadow has a reason to kill him or want to kill him, I think it happens. I really do. And I'm not really going to carry the way. Like, I'm not going to be, like, disappointed or whatever happens. I'm not rooting for it, but I feel like things have gone too well for Sonic. Like, every danger he's in, he just gets out of. Like, there's going to be one time, just like any hero, where he doesn't get out of the trouble, you know? Like, look at how many characters Spider-Man's lost in his comics. Like, Shadow won't kill. I think Shadow will try to kill him. The only evidence I have of this is that it shows Tom in the trailer, like, dressed as a gun soldier. Like, I don't know if he joins gun or whatever. And he's on the ground screaming, like, Sonic! And then Sonic goes to Shadow, what did you do? And Shadow goes, what I had to do. Which, I don't know if maybe those scenes aren't connected at all. But Sonic looked pissed. That wasn't pissed like, you know, I want to fight. That was pissed like, you know, you just killed someone I care about. That was like a real thing. I don't know if Shadow would kill a human, but he beats the shit out of him in the trailer. If you watch that trailer, Shadow's like chaos controlling all over the place and kicking everyone in the face. So I think he would maybe not try to kill somebody, but if it happens, it happens. I think Robotnik is actually an interesting character in this movie, because at first I was kind of like, I'm still kind of and him right now, and I don't mean Jim Carrey. I mean Robotnik the character in this movie. I feel like they're just using him more for comic relief, and he's more like, you know, I'm going to work with Sonic, but, you know, obviously he's going to try and do something to screw Sonic over, which I guess killing Tom would do that, but then I saw that more recent screenshot with, I mean, that would be really stupid. As much as I like Shadow Generations, I really don't want to see Black Doom. What actually got me more interested in Robotnik's arc, two things. The fact that he might wear the Sonic Adventure 2 jacket, because that would be freaking awesome, and the fact that the latest screenshot of the movie shows him with Shadow. Like, it's Shadow and Robotnik, and Gerald Robotnik for some reason, all in one alleyway. And it almost reminded me of SA2. Like, I'm wondering if, like, Gerald Robotnik's going to take the place of Rouge, where Team Dark was, you know, Robotnik, Rouge, and Shadow. Maybe Gerald Robotnik is, like, helping them do something. I don't know. But that scene kind of reminded me of, like, before Security Hall, where the bad guys are getting ready to break in. It just had that feeling of, like, you know, Shadow kind of begrudgingly working with Robotnik. Maybe Robotnik has a motivation for all of them. I have no idea. That made me a little more interested in Robotnik's character. Like, I feel like there's a reason why Robotnik wasn't in much of that first trailer. Like, I feel like if they do another trailer, it's going to focus more on, like, Robotnik's motives or something. Like, there's no way Robotnik's just in the background the whole movie. Like, something's going to happen with him. I hope it does anyway. I mean, I know it's Shadow's movie. He's going to be in more of it. But I hope Robotnik does something. I really do. And I think he will, based on what I'm seeing, and just the whole Gerald Robotnik thing, which kind of confuses me. I'm not even sure I like it, but, like, I think Gerald Robotnik should have been in the movie, like, as flashbacks, but the fact that he's still alive, I don't really love that, but maybe they'll explain it. But, alright, Robotnik may or may not be gay. We all know Agent Stone is gay. Let's just get that out of the way. They don't even hide it. It's pretty much well documented that Agent Stone wants Robotnik. I don't know why. They don't really have any good history. Robotnik treats him like shit all the time. I guess he's just into that. I don't know. Ken Penders, I mean, he might. He might kill Tom for being too much like some character in some sci-fi echidna novel that nobody read, including me. It looked ridiculous. I also hate this chorus, by the way, but I've been talking about Sonic Movie 3, so I haven't really noticed how much I hate the chorus. That's just my thoughts. I could be wrong on all this. But yeah, I think Tom dies. And I'm not saying how or, I mean, my guess is Shadow kills him. That's my only guess, but I think Robotnik obviously pulls the fast one on Sonic and betrays him. Again, that's not a big take. That's not really that hard to figure out. Gerald Robotnik to me is a wild card. I don't know where he's going to be. I don't know if he's going to automatically be evil because he's Robotnik's grandfather, or if he's actually going to be somebody trying to make things right. Maybe he actually ends up being the hero at the end. Again, I don't know. That's actually the one thing that makes this movie more interesting to me. Because if it just copied SA2 1-to-1, I would already know what's going to happen. I'd be like, oh, okay, City Escape, Sonic fight Shadow, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, space, and then the end of the movie. I don't know. Shadow's not a good guy. Like, at least not at this point. I know where his story arc goes, but I don't think he's against killing someone. I mean, I know they don't do it in SA2, but I mean, that's also, not a kid's game. I mean, fucking Maria gets shot. Like, I'm just saying, like, they do death in Sonic. So, I mean, I think the only thing I can think of is that Tom is somehow related to Gunn, or, like, his family was in the military, and, like, his father, like, maybe Shadow finds some files, and he finds, like, Tom Wachowski Sr. or whatever was on the team that killed Maria, and he, like, he tries to find the Wachowski family, that's how he finds Sonic. I don't know. Whether he intentionally kills him, or he just wants to, like, hurt him, and he ends up falling down something, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we'll see Space Colony Arc. I think we'll see something similar, though. They show kind of like this space saucer or something coming out of the water in one of the trailers. Well, there's only one trailer out, but it almost looks like a very small version of the Arc. They show the Arc, or, I mean, it almost has to be the Arc, where they show Shadow's origin story. They show him in the test tube. So that's got to be the Arc. I don't think it's going to be like an SA2 where they spend a lot of time there, but I think it'll be referenced. It does seem a little unlikely that we're just going to see an entire space colony. It seems even more unlikely we're going to see a Maria Shadow love scene. Although there likely will be some sappy montage, I would not be surprised at all about that. Because apparently that actress has more of a role in the movie than, like, just being a cameo, from what I understand. I don't know how much of it she'll be in, but I wonder if it'll be like Shadow Generations, where they actually bring her back just, like, because they're, like... And that is something I've considered, and I don't know how likely this is either, because I'm like, this movie's only... The runtime of the movie's been leaked to be about an hour and 45 minutes, which isn't too long for a modern movie. I have not ruled out time travel. Before you say anything, that would explain why Gerald Robotnik's alive, and also, if you look at the scene where Robotnik finds Gerald Robotnik, a lot of the technology behind him looks kind of old, like, it looks like 1960s stuff, like old NASA stuff. So maybe they try to go back in time. There's also, like, this wormhole that opens up. We know Shadow can control, like, space and time, so it's not, like, improbable that they go back in time, and that's why you see Gerald Robotnik alive again. And maybe Maria's still alive, too. I don't know. I'm not saying that happens. I'm going all over the place here. What's going on, Queen Bee? I got Tom dying, I got time travel. And I don't think they spend a lot of time in the past, but I think they do spend some time in the past, based on my theory that I just made up right now. What's going on, B? How you be doing? Welcome to Mario Kart. It's going alright. I had a few good races. Last couple have not been quite so good. Playing as Bowser, just want to see how that would go. It's actually gone alright for the most part. I can't really blame Bowser at this point. I have made some legitimate mistakes. I do like Ribbon Road, though, so I'm hoping that's the course that gets picked. We'll find out momentarily. If it sounds like I'm a bit hyper, it's because I am, because I put the tree up about like an hour or 2 hours ago now. It's always so weird for me to think the Christmas tree is literally up right now. Like, that's so awesome. It's like, it's upstairs. It's above me. Oh, really? The one... Oh, okay, one of the two that wasn't Ribbon Road. I like Ribbon Road. I don't care what anybody says. It's Royal Raceway, which still has that RR thing going for it. Like Ribbon Road, Royal Raceway, etc. Anyway. Getting hyper. How you doing, B? Three, two, one, go! Pouch is like, out of my way, bitch. Oh, good. This mushroom will get me right back in the race. So pregnant. I'm glad to hear that, I guess. Like, yeah, it's good. Still with child. Yeah, see, I'm just making like all kinds of little mistakes that actually are my fault. Like just driving on the grass randomly. Like I don't know. I can't explain it. I do enjoy What's Tree Day. I wondered if anybody read that, like that description I put out. But like it sounds, it's the day that I put up the Christmas tree. What am I most known for, or one of the things I'm more known for? That would be Christmas. So Tree Day, as one might imagine, involves not just any tree, but perhaps the greatest tree of all. Not the one that's in not the one that's in our hearts. Although that's also a nice tree. God damn, see, here we go again with this. It's like so predictable. I mean, I knew I wasn't going to finish in second place, but I thought we'd at least have a little more of a competitive thing going on here. And we'll see if there's still a chance for that. Ouch. Of course, I lost that right there. Ah, oh, fucking A. Really? Alright, we're switching characters. Sonic Movie 4, Tom's Divorce, Past Due? Oh, 1 week to my due date. Hope the delivery goes well and smoothly. It's going to I'm going crazy. Past due. I assume that means you're talking about the pregnancy, not past due for Tree Day, because I'm actually right on plan here. Watch out, Robotnik is scheming something. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if they made a movie 4, but I would be surprised if Jim Carrey comes back for another one. I think this is going to be his last one, but I think he's going to go out, pretty well, to be honest. There are worse ones to go out on. Hey, yo. I'll try dry bones. Let's really get out there with this. I'm in this stupid ship thing. Doing that with that. Why not? Sonic Movie 4. We got a advanced copy of the summary here, guys. Tom's divorce. Join Sonic as he and friends try to prevent Tom from getting a divorce, but watch out, Robotnik is scheming something. It's like the opposite of the Parent Trap. It's like Robotnik is scheming the Parent Trap to have them get divorced, because essentially they're like Sonic's parents, for reasons I don't understand. Haha, not much longer. This is exciting. Yeah, it is exciting. That's Christmas time. Well, not 1 week. I thought it said 1 month. God, I can't read. Alright, it's Thanksgiving time, almost. I don't have any kids. Well, we know you don't. And I'm not saying that's a good or bad thing. We know you don't. I don't either. I am a kid. I act like a kid. I don't need any more kids. I'm around myself 24/7. How many more kids do I need? Apparently none. I'm actually glad I'm not in this race. Shroom Ridge, whatever this is called. Never one of my favorite courses. Not bad to look at, though. Fun to watch. It's like New York. Wouldn't want to stay there. Side episode of the movie Shadow gets... Oh my god! I can actually see that, too. I can totally see, like, Shadow being, like, all badass and, like, they just... Here, you gotta watch the dog. What? I gotta watch the dog? Alright, I gotta watch the dog now. Hey, oh... I think B is pregnant is not Christmas. I don't know. I never said she was excited for Christmas over her I would not expect her to be more excited about Christmas than her own pregnancy. Even I'd be excited about a pregnancy over Christmas. I'm not pregnant, so I can't really say anything, but... Because I really will not act like that. Honestly, I hope Sonic Movie 3 is good, but I think I've already seen the best Sonic movie, which was Sonic Movie 2. But we'll see what they got. But yes, I know she was talking about the pregnancy. I was talking about Tree Day, which is the day of today, where I put up the tree. Which I just did. More right now. When do we get to the race? This is the race. Oh my god, you guys, the best movie you've ever seen. Did you see the part where Shadow's playing fetch with the dog? Oh, that was great. Thing is, I would actually laugh my ass off at that. I'm saying like it's dumb now, but I would actually be like, I don't even know. I do enjoy Christmas with a newborn. Ooh, random. Oh, that stupid place. I don't really like this course, but I do like Christmas with a newborn. Not that I know. I've never had Christmas as a newborn. I've had one Christmas as a newborn because I was born December 20th, literally 5 days before Christmas, so I was about as new as you could be. My very first Christmas, I was 5 days old. Not even 1 year old. Not even close. My favorite track? Ooh, good question. Oh, Excite Bike Arena. Although I like a lot of them, but this mushroom, I might need some mushrooms to get me back in this race, but we'll see how I do right now. There you go. Oh, look, I got a... That was, what a shock, I guess. Not really, though. That's all you get in this game is mushrooms. Or maybe not any items, I don't know. Do you think they would ever make a Mario Kart where you could turn items off? I'm being serious, because apparently, like, in the new Mario Party game, which I hear is really good, you can actually, like, turn off a lot of the cheap stuff and just play it, like, regular, like... And I'm actually not somebody, like, I kind of get that Mario Party has a degree of being rigged to it. I don't get as mad about that. But I would love to actually play a Mario Kart race with either no items or limited items. Like, just to try it. I get it, that wouldn't be the main draw. People love the items, but, like, I think I would like to see that. Like, just call it Pro Rules or whatever, like they do with the Mario Party games. What do we know? Alright, fine. Apparently I was delivered by Santa. That would be a good backstory. Oh, you know what that would be? That would be like the opposite of Elf. I had to think about that. I'm like, wait a minute. So my actual, like, biological parents are actually, like, Santa and Mrs. Claus, but I live with a bunch of humans, but I act all, like, Christmassy, and they're all confused why. It's because I'm, like, Santa's, like, kid. That would actually be kind of funny. I mean, it's basically just Elf backwards, but... The airport. I do enjoy Sunshine Airport. I actually don't know. I kind of like that premise now. It's dumb, but it's like the opposite. Maybe like, yeah, I was born to Santa. I got like switched at birth or something. I don't know. This is real life. Hey, yo. I don't know how to feel about that comment, but it is real life. What's going on? Turtle, welcome back. If I haven't said already, welcome back to some exciting screaming action. Watch out as I hit that truck. This is what happened. Alright, here I go. What happened is I got hit by a truck. If anybody missed it, kind of hard to miss. These 3 mushrooms, at the very last second, we're going to be right back in the race, but not really. Highlighters. Aisle 4 at Staples. Alright, apparently I'm Santa's son now. Favorite color? First, highlighters. Favorite color highlighter? I like the orange one, but I like them all. Although classic yellow is pretty nice. That bright, how do you miss it? Bright, vibrant yellow, like, damn. You highlighting some stuff today, boy. You hungry? Let's try Koopa Cape again. See if people actually vote for it. Hey, what's going on, Mars? We got quite the cast here right now. Yeah. Blue Turtle, B, Lena Rem, Toaster. Is Crow here as well? I have not seen Crow tonight, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's lurking somewhere. Apparently, I'm Santa's son. That's news to me. I actually kind of like the premise, even if it is just the backwards version of Elf. Hi, buddy. Hope you find your dad. And he does. And his dad turns out to be a big jerk. Hi, Crow. Yeah, he might be. He might be lurking in the crow's nest. Alright. We got, like, maybe a 50% chance of Koopa Cape coming up, which I love Koopa Cape. Mario Kart Wii had some really good courses. Yay! Koopa Cape. Alright. Fun course. In the Scott Cave, alright. In the Cave of Scott. If you get out of there, you're scot-free. Hey, yo. More right now. Three, two, one, go. Alright, Latinos, here we go. Alright, apparently I gotta kick the asses of some Latinos. He said it, so it's okay. Can't guarantee anything, but I'll try my best. Whee! See, I like the Mario Kart Wii had a lot of those, like, cool, like, half-pipe type of jumps. A lot of fast gimmicks like this. Fun little game, I gotta say. Ooh, 6 days. No, I haven't been playing that long. Playing a while, but not that long. Got this thing, whatever that is. Got a couple items under my belt now. Hey, yo. Woo, that's a lot of coins. I don't know if they'll get me right back in the race, though. Might. Might not. Hey, yo. How did none of those hit anybody? Alright, that hit Mario. I was gonna say, someone's gotta hit somebody. What the hell just happened? What the hell? Okay, I guess that was all me. Whoa! Jeez! Oh, these mushrooms are gonna get me right back in the proverbial race. Damn, I can't even explain what happened there, so I'm not even gonna try. I didn't. Try, that is. Oh, good, a coin. I almost never get that power up. I disagree. You know, so you like the coin power up? Say, I need something to help me out here. Woo! Watch out. Oof. So far, I've gotten caught on this, like, yep, this part right here. I've gotten caught, like, every single damn lap here. That's on me, too, because I know it's coming. Favorite popsicle? That's a bizarre one. I guess maybe... Actually, I like creamsicles. The orange ones with the cream filling. They're pretty freaking... Ouch. Pretty freaking good. Alright, this is going to come down to who gets luckiest at the very end, and it ain't going to be me. Hey, oh. Another disappointing finish in the books. Well, somehow I'm still getting points for these, because it's like you just tried. You barely had a good effort, so we'll give you credit for that. Yeah, I'm just glad I finally got to go to Koopa Cape. Hey, oh. Favorite... Oh my god, I don't know. Probably when you said it or something. I don't know. Yoshi's Island. I like Yoshi's Island. I like the ones we don't see a million times. Maybe just... I don't know. I like Dolphin Shoals, too, though. If that ends up winning, I won't be too mad. Yeah, creamsicles are pretty good. More like dreamsicles, am I right? Because it's like a dream come true. That's pretty lame, but yeah. More right now. Got some weird looking creatures in this match. Hey, yo. Alright, well, I like Dolphin Shoals, like I said. It's a good classic course. Would have preferred the Yoshi's Island one, because I don't see it that much, but, who knows, maybe these people don't see the Dolphin Shoals one that much. It's not like I dislike this course. It's got a nice little rhythm to it. We'll see how good of a rhythm right now. 3, 2, 1, go. Whee! Whee! Hey, oh. Whoa, watch out. Whoa! Whoa. 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 Hey, yo! Oh, definitely ice cream. I never got into the whole Froyo thing. Like, I've had Froyo. It's okay. It just seems like a weaker ice cream. It's like, oh, we never had this before. I'm like, yes, you literally have. It's called ice cream. Like, this is just like watered down ice cream. It's just like more fancy yogurt. Like, it's okay. It's not bad, but it's not like amazing. Like, holy crap. Like, we already invented this a while ago, and we made it worse. Like, that's all we did. We're like, you know what would make ice cream better if we took some of the taste out of it? Why? We don't know, but damn it, we tried it. And everybody loved it. And we called it something different, but usually it involved a frog or something. Pretty much. Alright, more disappointment right now. Back on the Mario Kart front, where disappointment is king. That was just me being spiteful. Consider better. Alright, well, there you go. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, hey, the question was, do I prefer froyo or ice cream? I prefer ice cream. I'll eat froyo, but again, I just don't see the big hype about it. I think it's just okay. I think ice cream's pretty freaking great. I don't eat that all that often either, but if I had to pick a frozen treat, I'm going to pick the main one, not the one that tries to be the main one and is not even that good compared to it. Not bad, but let's face it, there's a reason why there's soda and diet soda. Like, one is clearly better than the other. Oh, damn it. The one thing that this Koopa Shell, or not Koopa Shell, this prawn plant can't hurt. I know it has less cal. I'm not saying it doesn't have any benefits. I'm just saying the question that was asked to me was not which one's healthier. It was which one do I want. I want the ice cream. If all they have is froyo, then I'll take the froyo, but I want the ice cream. Yeah, in honor of this tree day, let's try Merry Mountain if anyone picks it. One kills you and gives you diabetes is a nice treat. Better is subjective. Alright? I'm telling you which one I like better. I don't... Apparently, you also said that, like, that's definitive. Like it's like the equivalent of smoking cigarettes and you get lung cancer. Like, oh, you're eating that ice cream. Yep, you're digging your own grave. Like, yeah, I guess if I was just sitting there downing a tub of it a day, yeah, I would get diabetes and die. But I mean, like, let's not act like I'm, like, I mean, yeah, I'm sure there is an ice cream addict somewhere, but not too many people get addicted to ice cream to that degree where you got people dropping dead from ice cream. What was it? What killed them, doctor? It was the ice cream. Did them in. Diabetes. All over the place. Should have gone with froyo. He'd still be alive. More right now. It's probably the worst food in the world for you. The problem is when I hear stuff like that, I just want it more now. Like, if that's the worst food, then excellent. Well, let's have some more of that. I'm having a heaping bowl of ice cream tonight, man. I don't even know if I have any ice cream, but I'll go out and fucking buy some. Just to, like, stick it to the froyo people, like we were gonna play that game. Like, I don't give a fuck if you like froyo. That's fine. You like it all you want, but damn. I've had froyo. I said it was good. My question was not... The question that was posed is not how good is one or the other. It was which one do I prefer. That's which one I prefer. Not a matter who's better or worse or whatever. That's... Put two things in front of me, I'll pick that one. Now, if it's froyo versus dirt, then yeah, I'll pick froyo. Froyo will beat dirt. Because dirt is also probably not good for you, and I don't want to eat dirt. I'll eat froyo. Froyo wins. What if froyo pays me to advertise? I mean, how much are they paying? I guess I could fake it. Yeah, sure, I could fake to like it. I can't sell out my integrity. Yeah, hell, yeah. Froyo, I was gonna say, I like froyo some great thing either, or at least not the froyo I make, because I put a bunch of candy in it, but anyway. It's just a fun question, you know? It's like when I go over my nannies and I try to have a Coke and I gotta hear about how bad Coke is for me. Like, yeah, I know it's bad for me, but like, it's just fun. Like, it's okay to have fun. We're not getting diabetes and dying from having one Coke or one ice cream. That is like the, you know, extreme example that, yeah, eventually it can lead to that. But it's just like with anything else, just don't have a million of it. But again, the question was literally just which do I prefer. This was not meant to be like a dietary thing. Like, What's better for your diet? Yeah, the froyo. But, like, that wasn't the question. Shit. Oh, nice save. Ugh. Oh, man, I did not like the way I handled that finale at all. Oh, eighth. Damn it. Anyway, what if for like $10,000, like, what, a year, a day? Annual salary? Well, first of all, why would Froyo pay me to advertise? But even so. More Froyo right now. I just started eating some Froyo. This is like a. You know what? I know we just said Koopa Cape, but screw it. Everyone else picks the same courses a million times. I'll pick Koopa Cape. Again. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. Sitting here, where'd that stick with Froyo come from? I've just been eating it the whole time. No big deal. More right now. What if Froyo made you some meatloaf? Oh god, you know you guys, I do love meatloaf. Don't get me wrong, but you guys act like I eat meatloaf like all the time. Like I eat meatloaf like maybe twice on that stream, and I eat meatloaf maybe like 4 or 5 times a year. So like, it's not like I'm sitting here down on the meatloaf every day. That would actually be kind of disgusting. Froyo meatloaf, or Froloaf as it is also known. Frozen meatloaf. Hey, it's Koopa Cape again. I'm glad because I picked it, but it's just kind of funny. Now these people can play the same course over and over again because I always get stuck playing the same ones. And I do like this one. Let's see if I can figure out how to not keep smacking into the wall right now. Ooh, Goomba. But yeah, I mean, I do enjoy meatloaf. Not saying I don't enjoy meatloaf. Meatloaf is actually no. There was one other food. Let's say meatloaf and I think like pork roast, are like the only foods I've eaten on stream, like where I actually like ate them extensively. What if Froyo were... Man, we're mixing up everything today. Like, we were talking about babies, meatloafs, and now we're putting it all into one question. This has become like the Froyo stream here. More Chaos Blur after this Froyo ad. Brought to you by Froyo. Just a bunch of Froyo graphics are showing up. Shit, that could be funny. I might work on that. I'm on a diet. Yeah, you are. Well, then you're not going to want to watch this next ad. Froyo! Oh, god damn it, I really triggered him by it. He really is just kidding about being triggered by it. Oh, god. Wait, who wanted to pick this stupid course? Alright, me. I mean, I actually like this course. I'm just apparently really bad at it. The incels tries... I'm just gonna look up what incel means after the stream, because I'm really tired of hearing that word and not knowing what it means. I'm sure it's nothing that bad, but... maybe it's better I don't know what it means, actually. Alright, that. Oh, jeez. The game felt so bad for me, it just gave me a bullet bill. It's like, you know what, you're not catching up here. May as well shoot you forward a couple spots with this here bullet bill. This bullet bill might actually get me back in the race. I'll try anyway. If I can just stop ramming into stuff for 2 seconds. Jeez. Ooh, we in the pipes now, brother. Oof. Hey, yo! Let's go! Damn it. All those shells and none of them helped me. Jeez. What's up with me and babies now? Like, I really have not expressed much of a like for babies. Apparently, like, I want a baby now. I really don't. No offense, B. Hey, yo. Alright, let's try this again. Merry Mountain in honor of Tree Day. Which usually, it really does come to almost this day every year. Like, I usually put the tree up, like, November 12th, November 13th, somewhere in that range. Like, I think the latest I put it up is, like, November 18th in recent memory. Like, last year, I think it was November 12th. This year, November 13th. Ooh, this place. Very ice place to go. What about Froyo Day? Hey, yo! I'm getting a Froyo. I don't know how we got enough Froyo. Like, it was just one question, and we're still talking about it like 10 minutes later. More, right now. Yeah, this track looks pretty icy. Ah. Excuse you. I'm really looking forward to watching some Christmas movies, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna take some time here, you know, Christmas Central's not done, but we're getting there. Like, I'm gonna take some time once Christmas Central's done, kind of relax for a little bit, and then I'm gonna start watching some Christmas movies and just kind of, like, doing that part of things. Monk, I literally understood maybe 2 words you said. I know stevia is an artificial sweetener, I don't know what the hell the other thing is. So I might have to take stevia just because the other thing doesn't sound very good. I'm not a big fan of artificial sweeteners, but damn if I don't know what the hell the first thing is, and that's not something I want to gamble on. I don't want to gamble on monk fruit in the raw if that's something really bad. That's not like the first time I want to do that. Be like, yeah, I'm gonna do that now. I kind of asked for that by bumping that person out of the way. Oh, here comes Bullet Bill. Time to pay the Bullet Bill. I don't know what monk fruit is! Maybe it's good. I feel like these fireballs like melt the ice, but what do I know? Watch out, fire. Ouch! God damn it again. Alright. I do enjoy doing the best I can and still losing. Jingle all the way. Ah, damn it, that does sound pretty good. Alright, apparently monk fruit doesn't spike your glyc. I don't know what it is! I'm gonna say I'll take Froyo over monk fruit, because I don't know what the fuck monk fruit is. I'll take some fucking... I mean, pizza is good. I don't know where that came from, but... I'm switching characters again, because that was just unacceptably bad, as previously mentioned. But yes, pizza is very good. See, that we can agree on. Not that I don't agree on some things. I don't know what monk fruit is. Ooh. See, I like stuff in the pork family, like, you know, well, sausage has some pork in it, but I was thinking ham, bacon. Yeah, actually, bacon's pretty damn good on pizza. Bacon's good on anything. Bacon bits, big strips of bacon. These Nuts is actually the name of one of the players in this race, which apparently I'll be spectating. Cloud Top Cruise. Oh, yeah. We're doing this thing. Alright, apparently Bobby's butt bungus, but it's a party. I couldn't even say that. I was like trying to say that without laughing. It's too stupid. Of course I'm gonna laugh. Green peppers. I gotta watch this whole race. Like, this is literally like the whole race. Zeke. Yeah. I mean, are you really surprised by now by some of this stuff? Bungus. That's a party. Yeah, it was all B words too until the party part. That's a party. Oh god, not much of a party going on with that. Hey yo. Okay. I mean, okay, that actually has me worried, but I'll take it. Yeah, I don't need to know. Yeah, the official event page for Christmas Chaos went live today. Of course, Christmas Chaos, the spiritual successor to Bobby's Birthday Bash, still taking place in late December, featuring gifts and retro gaming and all kinds of fun stuff. The first ever Christmas Chaos this year, December 21st, 2024. I'm still watching this damn race. So Nintendo Switch struggles to keep the frame rate steady. Ray picked a present. Nice! I do enjoy picking a present for the present game. Yeah, I mean, I encourage people to be creative, you know, whatever. It doesn't have to be like a bad gift or just has to, you know, just be something cool. I don't know. That's kind of the beauty of it. It's just like that whole wonder of Christmas, you know, and then you literally don't know what you're gonna get. I don't even know what I don't know what I'm gonna get. We'll find out eventually. This race is finally almost over. That's what I like to see. I like to see some spirit out there. Not that people aren't usually spirited. Hard to believe it's like probably less than a month until the Christmas fireside chat. Like all this stuff I'm thinking about. I'm like, damn. Like it seems like we have more time, but it's already like November 13th. It's like halfway through the month. All right. Apparently, Bobby's. He said the same thing again. I thought it was gonna be like something different, but he just like changed like a couple of words. It's the same damn thing. It's not. It's pretty stupid, but it's not like exceptionally funny just because you said it again. Hey, yo. Okay, fine. Maybe it's a little funny. 0. A lot of Yoshi's Island ones. Or Yoshi votes. Hey, yo. It is so stupid. Alright, apparently Mario's gonna add to it with the big butt bonanza buckle party. I'm too tired for this. Like, I'm gonna laugh at like everything because I'm just really tired. But yeah, it is stupid and funny. All right, Mars, we love you out there, man. That's some good stuff. Holy shit. He's very bachata on ice. All right, a little stretched there with the very bonds, but I liked the bachata. We were talking about bachata last night. All right, fine. I'm just gonna look down at the comments. It's gonna be like 20 like butt-related parties on there. I do enjoy loading candy in my ass. Oh, it's so dumb. I don't even like it. And yet here I am talking about it. How did I end up on this course again? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's a bomb. Oh, I just missed that. Let me guess, there's a Froyo reference in there. I'm not even like reading it yet, and I already feel like there's gonna be some Froyo references in that shit. This shit's gonna have nuts in it. I think Deadpool and Wolverine's on Disney Plus now. I don't know why I just thought of that. I do enjoy Deadpool and Wolverine. God, it feels like I just saw that movie. That came out in like July. It came out like the end of July. The summer's over. Halloween's over. Like, it's just crazy how fast this year's been going. Meantime, looking down at the comments, see a bunch of ass jokes. So some things never change no matter what happens. Alright. Alright, well that was something, I guess. It's really dumb. I have to laugh so I won't cry. Oh, God, and all I hear is that in my head is that noise from the power-ups closing in on me. The ding, 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 ding. It's like, yeah, we get it. I'm screwed. I don't need that noise every time. But I'll get it. See that bullet bill going up the hill in the meantime. Yeah, like I was trying to say before I got interrupted by a bunch of butt talk. Oh, it's Randy. What's going on, Randy? Yeah, I mean, like, the next month or two, not even two, the last month, basically, coming up here is going to be insane with all the stuff we got going on. Like I said, less than a month, we'll probably be talking about the Fireside Chat. Probably got, like, 2 more episodes of Retromania this year. One in the end of November, one in December, and, I mean, yeah, it's really counting down to the end here. But it's been quite a ride, 2024 has been. Not over yet, though. It will be. Before we know it, I'll be doing the stream where I'm going, well, guys, I can't believe it's all over. Until 2025. I really am Mr. Christmas Chaos. Now, that's a name I get behind. Yeah, I actually sent you an invite to the Christmas Chaos party, Randy. We'll see. You're 0 for 3 in birthday bashes. We'll see if you can get on the board with a Christmas Chaos party. Oh, come on. Don't scare Randy off. I'm trying to get him to actually come to one of these damn parties. Also, who says Rudy Poo? It sounds like something like Woody would say in Toy Story. More right now. I mean, I love Randy too. That's why I want him to actually come to one of these stupid things. Every year. It feels like it's only been a couple years. I think it's been like maybe 3 years. I think like Bowie's Birthday Bash 2021. It might have even been 2020 that I invited him for the first time. Either way, he hasn't been to any of them, so it doesn't really matter, but... The Rock says, okay, well, I mean, he likes The Rock. He's in the WWE, so if Dwayne Johnson says it, then that's okay. Hell, I'll say it if it gets Randy to come to the damn party. Ooh, Wasserman. What are we doing? Oh, Athens Dad. I didn't even see like what course got picked. I'm like, oh, the one that looks like a Coliseum. All right. How nice. How lovely. Three, two, one. I mean, you probably won't be able to because we never see him at the parties. Well, I don't see you either, but more right now. I'll never tell Randy anything to his face because I'm never going to see him. Hey, yo. This is kind of a cool course, actually. I didn't expect this to go through a cave. It's your Hanukkah party? I mean, no. I'm not even going to give an answer. I mean, no. No offense to the Jewish community. I don't know what the traditions of Hanukkah even are outside of the menorah thing. I am the least qualified. I'm maybe one of the more qualified to have a Christmas party. I'm the least qualified to have a Hanukkah party, or really any holiday party outside of Christmas. Ow. But if, by all means, Turtle, if you want to run that one, I'm more than happy to turn that over to you. I mean, I assume you have a good time at Hanukkah. You don't really talk about it, but I assume you enjoy it. I mean, I have nothing against it. I don't really know it. Oh, that's kind of a cool little whatever. Almost reminds you of Rooftop Run and from Sonic Generations and/or Sonic Unleashed. The music's kind of cool, very, like, heroic sounding. Ooh, a rock, watch out! That's a nice boulder. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Watch out. Ooh, I just narrowly missed that. Woo! Anything against... Oh, no, I never said you did. I don't have anything against Hanukkah. I'm mutually respectful in that way. Okay, so I did say Krispy Kreme. I thought I saw Krispy Kreme. Kwanzaa Chaos? Or what's Kwanaza? Or is that like another kind of Kwanzaa? Really? I'm surprised you're one of those people, only because, well, not because you're Jewish. I just didn't think you were that passionate about Christmas. Apparently, Bobby's Cannabis Bonanza Quest. That's just four very bizarre words put together in that context. I do enjoy defending Christmas that harshly. That's pretty great. More right now. Oh, okay. I honestly thought you were Jewish. I'm not saying you're, like, plus you mentioned Hanukkah. More talking about what religion Blue Turtle is right now. We got F-Zero. We got some good courses. Maybe. We don't even know. Ah, this course. Alright, well, this is a different one. I think it's a GameCube one. Yep. Oh my god, I'm so tired of the freaking... Can we come up with something more original than butt-related things? Like, everything's just like butts. This is butt sex, butt bonanza, bungus butt. Like, can we come up with something besides butt? Like, it's just like... Come on. Alright, the butt thing was funny. Like, we gotta move on now. It's just like friggin' Sir Pentious. Like, you want to have the sex? Because I'm having sex with everyone. It's like, I knew where that joke was going as soon as it started, but it was still funny. Because I'm buying a drink for everyone. And I'm like, now he's going to say he's having sex. Because I'm having sex with everyone. Like, as soon as that joke started, and he was just like, the first time, I'm like, okay, he's going to say he's doing it with everyone. Then when he said he's buying a drink for everyone, I'm like, okay, I know what they're going to do now. Ow. I do enjoy Christmas chaos. Sounds like Arnold saying it. It's the chaos. Chaos the Christmas. So much chaos. I always forget about the little kind of like mid-credits or like post-credit scene in Jingle All the Way where the wife's like, what did you get me for Christmas? And he's like, dun, dun, dun. Like, it's a funny scene. You don't really need it, but it is kind of funny to have it in there. Like, that should have just been, like, at the end of the main movie, because most people don't see that scene. You just kind of watch the end of the movie, and that's it. Like, it's, like, kind of after the credits in the middle or whatever. Like, just like, alright, that was a pretty good Christmas. Like, well, what'd you get me, Howard? It's like, oh, crap. How many A words did you try to get in there? Kudos to getting Arkansas in there, though. That's not a word or a state you hear mentioned very often. Oh, jeez. Oh, damn it. That was an awful route to take. These mushrooms will not do jack shit to help me get back in the race. Like, I had 4 mushrooms there. The triple and then one more. And I'm still in 9th place. I actually feel like I'm going slower now. So there's that. May as well just try to ride this out with the Superstar, because otherwise, I mean, there's really not much else I can do. Like, literally, it gave me, like, every power-up it could. It didn't do anything. I still finished in 9th. More disappointment right now. Arkansas Land 2. I must have missed Arkansas Land 1. I can see Archive being in a video game like that. More right now. Ooh, yeah, let's go to Coconut Mall. I like the Rainbow Road one. We played that one earlier, and it wasn't bad by any means. Hey, yo. That person just logged off. Like, whoop. I'm done, bitches. This person over there is pumping their fist like, whoa, look at me, I'm Dino Spumoni. Ooh, clip of the week. Let's see what that's all about.
Apps. Purple! It really is purple. Wet piss. Yeah, fine, apparently there's wet piss in the area. More wet piss right now. Watch out.
Ah, good old Retromania. We'll be getting back to that soon. Got a very special episode planned for the, not even late November. It could be coming up sooner than you think. And then, of course, the Christmas episode in December. Ooh, Coconut Mall time. Wet piss. Yeah, I don't know why that was so funny, but it was. More wet piss after this. Hey, yo. Bobby's Wet Piss Palooza. It was a good moment. I mean, you know, sometimes these things just kind of make themselves. I don't even need to worry about making the clips because they just happen. I just happen to clip them. Because you know how easy it is for me with just how many times I'm just always saying more whatever after this. Like you could just put any phrase in there, and I'll just throw it in there and just say after this. Like just you know, it's just very easy to do. More with this right now. Like yeah, I can just throw that. Basically just take the words out of it. All I need to remember to say is right now or after this. That's it. So any like noun will do really. I just need to know if it's happening right now or after this. That's it. The rest of it kind of writes itself. In some cases. I don't know why. I just drove right in that banana peel. More banana peels right now. Not a bad little mall. Wish this was like a real Mario level. Like you could actually go through this. They had a pretty fun mall level in the last Kirby game, Forgotten Land. Whoa. God damn it again. Well, this one ain't going very well. Alright. When in doubt, just spam the power up that blasts you ahead of everybody. God damn it again! God, how did I get to 4th? I have no idea, but I took it. Bullet Bob. Bullet Bob is here. Where's Randy? Who knows where Randy is? You know what we'll be asking at my party probably 20 times? Where's Randy? We don't know. We may never find out. He may show up again. He may not. He shows up once or twice a stream. We've already seen him for one. Maybe he'll show up for another. We don't know. Fingers crossed we see Randy at least one more time. Maybe we don't. Maybe we do. I really don't know. More right now. Zero. Random. Oh, Baby Park. It's actually the very same race I started this stream with. That's kind of funny. Just happened to random our way into that one. Oh my god, that one person's using the N-word, but they put an E in it, so it's different. Good lord. Surprised they got away with that, actually. Oh, there you go. A little cabbage and chicken breast. I like chicken breast. You can't say I like cabbage. Well, someone's got to eat it. Get ready for some nonsense! Hey, yo, I do enjoy Woohoo or whatever Mario said there. Alright, well, I got a mushroom in reserve that may or may not get me back in the race. I do enjoy cabbage. Hey, some people do. I personally do not. Lap 6 or 7, because it really be that many. Ow. And back to the doldrums we go. Wow, alright, here we go. Disappointing 8th place finish. Turn right, hey-oh! What is N-word? You tell me. Look at the person in 5th place. Well, too late now, but... Turn right. That's funny, actually. That's like instructions for a NASCAR race. What do I do now? Turn right. Ooh, I haven't done Music Park in a while. I wouldn't mind a little Music Park. Ah, Yoshi's Circuit. That's the one I hate. We're probably going to end up getting that one. We'll find out momentarily. Momentarily. Ooh, Christmas 24 logo reveal. I do enjoy this logo. Alright, Nightingale, apparently. Well, yeah, when that logo eventually reveals itself, it's gonna look good. See if it ever does. Saint Nick. Oh, that's another word for Santa Claus. Yeah, whenever that logo reveals itself, it's gonna look real good. See if it ever does. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna be enjoying that screen. Ooh, I don't even remember what course. Oh, it really is Merry Mountain. It really is the Christmas-related course. Alright, well, Damn Fourth Chaos Emerald will be coming up in just a second. No, it's not, because now I'm in the middle of a race. Yeah, we tried at least. That's all that really matters. Hey, yo. I literally cannot pause the game right now. Hey, yo. Yes, I've caught that, Rem. I really have. I really have. I mean, I do enjoy Christmas. I like how the graphics aren't stuck, because I can read the friggin' chat. That's animating. I mean, I can also just read it on the sidebar, but... God damn it. Oh, jeez. Ah. It really is. It's not that cold. Like, I keep saying, like...
Where's that damn fourth
I set the Chaos Emerald thing just for the hell of it to see if it played. It clearly has not. This is about par for the course. I see if I feel any better. I'm losing the race now. I was off to a good start there for a bit. It really is. See, I mean, yeah, I'm not saying it's warm out, but it's not nearly as cold as it's going to be. Oof. Wow. Okay, that was a terrible turn. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Whoa, watch out. It really is like a strong here. Alright, Bullet Bill. That's going to really help me right now. Okay, I literally cannot get anything to play right now on the Stream Deck. Kind of cool music. Yeah, I'm gonna need some Serenity now after this. You won't even see me press it because this thing's covering my webcam. We'll press that right after this. At least I know that'll work, because that's just me hitting a button. Watch the button just freeze or something. And not so Merry Mountain either. Alright, now that the race actually stopped for a second, let me just, like, take a look here and see what's going on. Okay, that lets me get that off the screen at least. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I need some Serenity after that. Alright, let me try the logo again. Okay, apparently that's just gonna keep doing that. Oh, alright, I guess my webcam just went out too. God damn it again. Yeah, it was good while it lasted. Hey, yo. Oh, shit, I gotta pick a course, don't I? Take the logo off the screen. I think I can resync the logo up. I think I know what the problem is. Well, I got like 2 seconds to do it. The webcam, I was gonna say, webcam's just on its own right now. I can fix that too. The problem is when I'm online, I only have so much time. And the webcam's just gonna have to stay how it is. I really don't care. What do you want, the logo or the webcam? I can't do everything. I'm gonna say, the webcam is not fixed. Okay, hold on. Let me try this real quick. I got the logo back. I can't get the webcam back. I know what was wrong with the logo. I don't care. The game still works. The webcam's just gone. I know how to get that back too. I just can't do it while playing online. So for this entire race, you're just gonna have to see me frozen like that, like while the game's still going and I'm still talking in real time. That's just how it's gonna have to be. But I got the logo up. You know I got the logo up. That's the thing, when I play online games like this, I can't pause to, like, fix this stuff. Hey, oh, well, what's the difference, really? The webcam, really, I can reactivate that super easy. It's just a matter of getting to that button, which I can't really do while playing the game. Sometimes I forget I'm even playing a game in these streams. It just gets so chaotic. I'm just like, oh yeah, I am playing a video game, aren't I? I'm not drinking coffee, but I'm sure you are. I never got into coffee, even though I like caffeine. Ouch. Alright, time to get hit by that. I do enjoy. I should just not fix it and just have me stuck in that pose for the whole rest of the stream. Also, I think I gotta play this stupid 4th Chaos Emerald thing, which I don't know if that's gonna work either. I mean, it's pretty disgusting, but alright. I guess I have to imagine that now. I do not want to be imagining that whatsoever. Ooh, a mushroom. This mushroom is going to be right back in the race. Yes, I realize my face is not quite as animated as usual. How do we get to lap 3 already? I'm fine shitting. Oh, damn, that was actually a really good time to get that star. That saved me a bunch right there. You can't see it, but I'm drinking some Pepsi right now. It's happening. You'll just have to take my word for it. Okay, one thing at a time here. Let's take care of the webcam, hopefully. Apparently less shit is being done because of the lack of carbs. I almost never see Excite Bike Arena on any of these ballots, by the way. Alright, so now the webcam should have gone blank, which it did. I gotta wait. I can bring it back. I'm surprised any of this is working at all. Ah, damn it. Everybody's voting for Yoshi Circuit or whatever. From Double Dash. Hey, yo. Yeah, there you go. Do a little dancing here. Hopefully get my webcam back up and momentarily. Alright, fart. Alright, fine. I gotta fart now. YOLO fart. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Sure, fart. This is pretty terrible, but alright. Alright, webcam is back. Somehow. Maybe. Alright, what the hell course is... Gee, I wonder what course is gonna be. Oh, it actually isn't Yoshi's Island. I'm actually surprised by that. Alright, cool. Type of guy to fart. I mean, alright, I guess I'm farting into a toilet now. Then flushing. Alright, let's tempt fate here. It even gives me enough time.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Alright, that's information I didn't need to know, but thank you. More asparagus. Right now. So dumb. Ouch, you never know. It's true, I don't. You never know what's gonna happen here. Last place? That's not good. Not ideal. Ooh, that was a nice dodge there. Hey, yo. I mean, alright, laughing. Believe it or not, I don't really like either of those movies that much, but Christmas with the Cranks is marginally funnier. And, well, Christmas Story is kind of a mix of funny and drama. So I gotta go Christmas with the Cranks, even though, funny enough, I do have Christmas Story decorations in Christmas Central. Just very little, but... I mean, Christmas Story is more of a classic appeal, but... I think Christmas with the Cranks is a better movie, and I don't necessarily think that's a great movie either. Those are both, to me, like, B-tier... Yeah, those are both, like, B-tier Christmas movies. Like, they're not bad, but they're not, like, my go-tos. I can see why some people would like them. I think Christmas with the Cranks is a little funnier. It's something I might just watch to kill an hour and a half or whatever, but it's still not something I'm crazy about. Isn't Tim Allen's in that? I would say I would watch the Santa Claus at that point. Love the Santa Claus. And remember, you're my #1 customer, Liz. Ah, damn it. Whoa. I want to see you eat something that looks like a Dutch word. It's a curried spinach. Ugh, God, none of that sounds good. I mean, curry's okay. Cheese is okay, and not hard. I don't know about the hard cheese, but Tim Allen. Alright, fine, Tim Allen, whatever. I'm gonna do Rock Mountain. But of course, we're gonna end up voting on frickin' what is the most basic course in the game, Mario Kart Stadium. We'll see what wins coming up. I never know how to say a word that has 2 A's like that. Is it SAG? Is it SOG? Like, what's the point of the second A? Like, how does it help you pronounce the word any better? I find some guy looks like Jesus in this match. Hope he's happy I'm talking about Christmas. Alright, fine. Hard R cheese, apparently. Thoughts on I don't know, man. Stop asking me thoughts on words that don't exist. Or words that do exist, but I just don't know what they are. And thoughts on Constantinople. Yeah, it exists, but I don't have any thoughts on it. Well, it existed. I do enjoy this course. Alright, we get it, Pollutaturo. You know more food than us. Like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I eat regular people food. I eat meatloaf and mac and cheese and pizza and chicken and, you know, the stuff that people eat. I don't eat spaghetti or makanaki or super doopy or... I just don't. Alright, you want to eat super doopy, go ahead. It's a fried Greek hors d'oeuvre with a mix of encrusted fish tail and a side of spinach curry rice. Like, that's great. I'll be over here eating my meatloaf. Like, pass the ketchup, okay? Like, just pass the fucking ketchup. Like, I don't know what we're doing here. If I can't pronounce the food, I don't want it. Give me some pizza or something, you know? I don't need any hoopty-doopty. I don't eat that, and I do know what that is, so no. That is freaking disgusting. That's one where I do know what it is, and I really don't want it. I'll take some fried Greek spinacca over that. I do enjoy bring back meatloaf for Dean, which would be the most impractical thing to bring back. I'd have to literally make a meatloaf every goddamn time, then charge whatever points for it, then pause my own game, leave and eat the meatloaf, and not to mention all the money I'm wasting on meat and loaf. But, you know, just to have like a 2-minute laugh, it just, from all sides, it makes no sense. Like, if I were an actual business, like, trying to make money, that would be, like, the worst idea ever. Like, I would lose so much money on that. And I'm not even trying to make money, I just don't think it's that great of an idea. So fried, I literally don't care. Like, just pass the meatloaf. Like, literally, just give me some normal food, and I'll put normal toppings on it, and we'll have a normal meal. And it'll be normally delicious. And then Toaster will add some comment for some disgusting butt thing. That's the way it should be, damn it. Well, yeah, I know New York has different culture things. That's cool. Like, I'm not saying I'll never eat other culture stuff. It's just not something. It's not something that I would be so familiar with that I could just quote it and be like, yeah, well, you see, it's just some Greek salad dressing with some encrusted cod on it. Like, no, I wouldn't know that. I might be something I've had once. It's not, but it might be. 10th place, Bobby. I've eaten vegetables. I haven't eaten these weird ones we're talking about, but I've had like carrots and tomatoes and actually I don't like tomatoes, but I mean I've had them. Lettuce, some other things. I mean, yeah, obviously vegetables are severely lacking in my diet. I'm not going to deny that. From New York over here. Got a lot of culture. Hey, yo. I only eat vegetables. There you go. I should have worn more. We all got our own thoughts right now. I only eat vegetables. I should have worn warmer socks right now. Only vegetables and meat. Probably eat vegetables. Like, we're all just like all over the place. Ram's just like, I wish I wore warmer socks. Screw this food talk. Where are my socks? You raced gum. Apparently I raced gum. Oh, gummy. I thought that was gum with an exclamation point. Today I just sat and ate cauliflower. I am so sorry, man. I just raced a fictional character. And Fossaman. Oh yeah, so I did. It actually says it too. Oh wait, didn't we just race on this thing? We really just race on this course. Alright, I don't race on it again, apparently. Wasn't enough fun the first time. This you know, Remy. I gotta say, from the beginning of the stream to now, why is it so cold out? I'm still cold. My socks are cold. I'm cold. And I'm not saying, you know, it's, I don't know what the temperature is right now. It was a little cold going into work this morning, though it warmed up a little bit after that. I'm also outside very infrequently. Like, I'm outside to, like, walk into work and then, like, get out of my car. Like, that's it. And then I might be outside occasionally to cut through the casino. Like, if I don't want to go through the long way, I can just take, like, the outside way. So I wear a coat for maybe, like, a minute. Ouch. Alright, I don't know what the fuck did I get hit by? Yeah, I got all kinds of messages I gotta catch up on after this race. I'm sure I'll do just fantastically in this race. Sarcastically, I say. Let's see how badly I do in it right now. Watch out, bananas. I am getting some good items, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting some decent items. It's not really doing a lot of good for me, but I'm getting them. Oof. Oof. Ouch! Alright, well, that's the end of that. Alright, anyway, let's see what the hell we're doing here. Alright. I request snuggle blankets when I get back. I like per gum, whatever that means, because it uses something else. I don't know what it is, which doesn't affect your blood sugar. The why is it so cold out questions are rhetorical. I'm definitely going to be asleep before Rem gets home. I'm so depressed I'm already in bed. Bro, why are you depressed? See, the Earth's axis is pointing away from the sun, and also it's night. I have no idea that was like the same thing, just said like a really douchey way at the end. I'm not thrilled with... Wait, what? Oshinoko. Okay, let me see if I can follow this right now. Bro, why are you depressed? The answer was Oshinoko. The answer was Oshinoko. Then he said leave game, which is a reference to last night's thing. I actually get that. I'm not thrilled with how it ended either. Don't know what the fuck that means. But I won't let it stop me from being awake. Also, it's too cold out. What am I reading right now? Macaroni and cheese! That's the only thing I've understood of this whole thing! And yes, Rem is cold. So Toaster's depressed because of Oshinoko, and Rem is still awake. That is basically my takeaway here. It would actually be kind of funny if I didn't know. I'm just going to pretend that he's depressed by something called Oshinoko. That's just hilarious. And apparently you're going to poop on this bed. It's right here if you want it. There you go. Just don't poop on my Sonic thing. Just don't poop on Oshinoko. That whole exchange was just so weird. I'm just like, why does Oshinoko? And in the meantime, Balloon Turtle's like macaroni and cheese. I'm like, I'll get behind that. I love macaroni and cheese. God damn it, the ending really was feces. I mean, I get why that can be frustrating when you watch a show for a long time and it has a bad ending. At the same time, and I mean, I know it doesn't help, but, like, it doesn't ruin the rest of the show. Like, if you really like the show, you know, there's a lot of shows where I don't like the last episode, but it's just one episode, or it's just one, you know, part. Like, I'm not saying that helps any, but, you know, the rest of the show's not going anywhere. Like, the parts you liked are still there, you know. Anyhow, I don't know that, because I mean that is a real common thing, not just in anime, but like anything. Like, it's hard to come up with a good ending to a show. It really is, especially like I don't know how long. I know some animes are like literally like 500 episodes long or whatever. So when a show's like that long, it's really hard to come up with a good ending that people are gonna like. Like, not defending it because I don't even know what the fuck it is, but. Anyhow, like, in general, like, if you look at the history of series finales for anything, like, not just cartoons, but anything, like, there are very few series finales that people will be like, oh, that was a great series finale. Like, look at that fucking Sopranos. Like, people still complain about that series finale, like, because of, like, the weird way it ended so many years ago, which some people argue that's why they did it. But I'm saying, like, there are very few series finales where everybody universally goes, that was a great series finale. Like, I can't think of one. I can't think of one where people go like, yeah, that show had a great ending. There's always people that are like, oh, that show's ending sucked, or, you know, there are some that are better than others, but it's really hard to do a series finale. There are very few. I think Futurama maybe, but Futurama's also come back like 7 times. But before that, it had some good series finales, but even then, you could say they kind of messed it up. Anyway, that's my thought on bad finales, because a lot of shows have bad finales, and it's not, you know, exclusive to one or two things. It's not even that they're bad, it's just, and again, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, but. Anyhow. Anime is super mids, the Japanese do not know how to end shows, that's why watching Breaking Bad, actually, yeah, I'm not going to give anything away, but I do love the finale to Breaking Bad. That is a good show. I think because that show's not that long, it's like 5 seasons, but every season's only like 15 episodes or so, it's not a super long show. But it really is a great show from beginning to end. I think because it doesn't go on as long as it probably could have. With how popular that show is, they probably could have done it another few years, but I'm glad they didn't. Anyhow, piece of bread in 8 months. That's how long I'm really sleeping on these comments. Like, there's a bunch of comments on here. Interview for a shoe store today. Toaster, don't be sad. At least I have chips and water with me. I'm gonna go get pregnant. Okay, so first of all, even if you did get Rem pregnant, I don't think the babies are automatically going to be depressed because you were depressed when you did it. I don't know how that works, like, biologically, but I don't think that's how it works. I don't think if you're depressed at that point, the babies are depressed. I mean, they might be depressed because of genetics, but that's a different thing. Anyway, Tree Day. I do enjoy Tree Day. I don't enjoy this course, but I've already given my opinion on the Super Nintendo courses for the most part. It's actually one of the more interesting ones. I just don't like it. It's a very cheap Rainbow Road. I heard Rainbow Road, but all I see is Cheapy McCheap Road. This sounds really weird. I mean, yes, literally, that is what they would be. And depressed. And they got that going for them. Oh, damn it. I mean, I know a lot of people who are depressed, despite, doesn't matter what their nationality is. Hell, I'm depressed all the time. I just don't talk about it. So is it really there? Whoa, okay. Fog! I hate this course. Well, this is one of the few where, I mean, yeah, the items get you too, but it's just a lot of... Alright, fine, no depression. I mean, I'm not depressed now, but then again, it's also an easy excuse for that, because it's Christmas time, so, like, for, like, a month, I'm, like, not depressed. But, like, there's also another 11 months of the year, I don't know if you guys noticed. Yeah, it really does get dark very early. Alright, fine. Some of the like your newest cover. Watch out. Oh, what the hell? I mean, I knew that was a bit of a risky turn, but... I mean, I will admit, Christmas... I cannot be sad while looking at a Christmas tree. I just can't. Like, I've had some depressing moments in, like, November and December, but then I just, like, look at Christmas and I'm just like, oh, well, I'm happy again. First passes, the days will get longer. Oh, I thought you were talking about Christmas Chaos. I was like, yeah, Christmas Chaos will be so long that it'll just feel like it dragged on forever. Right, apparently my Christmas is a myth. I mean, hell, sometimes even I wonder if it really happened or I'm just dreaming it, because Christmas does feel that magical to me. I'm just like, damn, that really happened? Yeah, I don't care. A skill issue, whatever. I'm gonna do random. We'll let the chips fall where they may. And they will fall somewhere. Find out where. Right after this. Hey, yo. So yeah, we hit pretty much all the topics tonight. Various food items, froyo. Santa Claus was invented by... What is Christmas, Santa? So, fun thing about that, Santa Claus was and wasn't invented by the Coke industry. He used to have a green jacket, from what I understand, and I think that is true, that the original, St. Niklaus, whatever his name was, the historic figure or whatever, he was always depicted with a green coat. Plays Overwatch the movie? Okay, anyway. But the reason why his coat is red is because of Coke, if I understand that correctly. Like, Coke basically rebranded Santa Claus to have a red coat because red and white are Coke colors. That part I think is true. So I don't know that they invented him, but they definitely had a big part in, like, making him popular. Like, he was already known of, but, like, yeah, Coke definitely had a big thing to do with, like, Santa. I mean, I would say polar bears, but I don't know if polar bears are even that popular now, but... No, that's a good point, though. Definitely, like, historically speaking, that there is a reason why his coat is red. I don't think his coat was red until they drew a picture of him in a red coat, which was, like, 1930s or so. I think he was usually in, like, a green coat, maybe a red coat once in a while, but now you only see Santa in a red coat. Even if it's not for Coke ads, he's just known as the guy in the big red coat. So what do you think of? You think of the soda with the big red logo. It's actually pretty genius. And hell, it's worked on me because I've been drinking Coke for like every Christmas as far as I can remember. Anyhow. That stuff I like. It's that stuff I do find interesting. I love talking about that stuff. I actually bought that little, that Coke platter at the antique store we went to, which was pretty cool. Well, yeah, I know he didn't really exist, but I'm just saying, like, the idea of Santa Claus was a thing before Coke, but Coke kind of made it theirs, to the point where that is what he's known for now, more than actually whatever he was. I believe, and I don't know to what extent, but a guy named Niklaus, or whatever, however it's spelled, existed in like the 1600s or whatever. I'm not saying he went down chimneys and did all that, but I think there was somebody who like gave to the kids or whatever, put like presents in their stockings. I do believe that happened. Obviously it's been over commercialized, but it had to come from somewhere. Like there had to have been a reference. Like, and again, yeah, obviously they've taken some liberties with that story, but anyhow. I'll read that comment in a little bit, because all I saw is Christmas is cool, and I ain't gonna be on that. I don't even know what the rest of it said, but... Christmas is cool because dreaming. Hey, yo, 99.99, let's go! My webcam literally froze as I said that. Holy fucking shit! My webcam literally froze as I said 99.99. Oh, Sega didn't want me saying that. Alright, let me try and get the webcam back real quick. Yes. No, I mean, that is a... You're definitely playing your audience here, but yes, Christmas 99 is a legend. Never been beaten, probably never will be. Like, what were the odds of that? Spirit Prodigy? Alright, that. I'm gonna try to, like, reset this real quick with the webcam. I mean, this is probably the last race I'm gonna do tonight anyway. But it'd be nice if I could at least get the webcam back here. Big Sega. I mean, I love Sega. Now, that was such... I can't even describe that. I mean, I described that Christmas a million times, but it really was, like, the best Christmas of all time. I mean, holy fuck. And the funny thing is, it was the first Christmas I ever got, like, on camera. Now, I had good Christmases in the 90s. I definitely did. As a kid. I mean, that was, like, the apex of Christmas. But, like, the 99 Christmas was the first Christmas I had my video camera for. And it just so happened to be the best one. I mean, I'm not streaming forever based on somebody's odd depression status based on me screaming. Alright, I got the webcam back. But no, as soon as I saw 99.99, I mean, everybody knows what that is. That's fucking Dreamcast Day all the way. Oh, my webcam froze again. Oh, it came back. I can't even pay attention. That's like part I like. This is the last race for me for tonight. I'm actually gonna get some food after this. Okay, that was a weird place to fall. But I do appreciate the support. We've had a lot of great people on tonight. We had Queen Bee, Mars on for a little bit, Randy for a very short time, mostly Polluted Turtle, Rem, and Toaster tonight, which has been fun. Fun having the trio together tonight. Do you guys know it's cold out? I've heard it's cold out. I don't have proof, but I've heard. Oh, I love 99.99. I mean, where was I? I was like freaking 10 years old, but sometime shortly after that is when I first played a Dreamcast at Toys R Us. It wasn't on 99.99, but it probably was September of 99. God, it seems so, I mean, it was a long time ago, but like, it just seems like this impossible amount of years ago now. I hear it's cold. Well, it's probably cold in New York, too. I mean, I know there's, like, subtle differences in areas in the Northeast, but it can't be that big a difference. Hey, yo. What is that? I'm so sick of that noise. It's like something just hit me already. Like Mario Kart, you hear that noise like every 5 seconds. And it'll play forever, too. It's not like it just plays quickly. I think I live 2 hours away. Yeah, probably it's the same weather, more or less. My webcam's really just doing this right now. My webcam, like, literally, I'm not even gonna bother unfreezing it at this point, because I'm done. Like, literally, it just keeps, like, blinking in and out. Alright, cool, that was fun. But no, it actually was a fun stream. I'm not gonna fix the webcam. It's not worth it. For the last, like, 30 seconds of the stream or whatever it's gonna end up being. First, we had problems with the audio in the beginning of the stream. Then the webcam kept going out. So, anyhow, we're here today. We talked about everything from Froyo to Butt Bonanzas to all kinds of great stuff. But, once again, this has been Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur. Usually a little more animated than this, but yeah, this is how it goes. And yeah. As always, we will see you guys and girls in the next one. It's been a lot of fun. Stay warm out there. I hear it's kind of cold. And you can't see it, but I'm doing a little gesture now to say, stay chaotic and blur out.
Chaos. Blur.